Hi guys, and happy Saturday. I hope you are having a very magical Saturday. I'm exhausted, exhausted. I feel like I've been drugged. I started at 7 o'clock this morning cleaning the gardens. I cleaned the front and side gardens this morning, cleaned the leaves out, trying to get there because it was going to be 70 degrees today. I took advantage, you know, and I'll wait until my next day off, which is April 12th. That's when I will do the backyard and the deck. I'm very, very excited for that. After doing that, I made the pizza rustica, showed you guys how to make it, and now it's 6 o'clock at night already, if you can believe that. So I didn't get to thrift today or anything, but I got a couple of things during the week, and I will show you what I found. Not that much, but very, very fun things. And what else? This week we lost my good friend Louie. You guys know Louie from Fatso Fest and some of the Record King holiday parties, and another video, the Fort Lee Arts Festival. You meet him there also. So he died on Tuesday, and we were very, very, very sad. He had cancer. We knew it was getting towards the end, but it's always very sad when somebody so beloved dies, and everyone knew Louie, everybody. He worked with Uncle Floyd, he worked with Mark and Mark of Weird, New Jersey. He just knew everybody out there. So I do have San Lazaro over here in honor of Louie, because San Lazaro is the patron of cancer patients and sick people and the poor. And his feast day was this past Wednesday. So we are drinking a really interesting brew. It is Sweetwater Brewing Company Peach Love and Happiness. This is really good. I don't know if you can see the label here. We'll try. Really fun. It's got like a steampunk kind of fish with goggles and a ship on top with tie-dye sails. It's really fun. I don't know how the lighting is right now, but really, really good. I can really taste the peach in this one. Berliner Weiss with peach and natural flavor. Catch and release seasonal. So this will be a spring or summer seasonal. Very, very good. Got a card in the mail. Now, Mechanical Music Extravaganza is coming up Sunday, April 19th. Of course, the parking lot show is the day before. My favorite part of the whole thing. And the parking lot show is the same day as Record Store Day. And the Knox auction, the current Knox auction, ends on Record Store Day also. So, like I said, every year these three things collide, and you can't afford them all, which is so sad. So if Joe at Music Connection doesn't do Record Store Day, I might be able to bid on some Knox stuff, and I might actually be able to go to the Mechanical Music Extravaganza this year. Speaking of which, I do have a very fun new record player on the way. Haven't had a new record player in a very long time. This is a vintage 50s record player, and it's really interesting. So we'll look at that next weekend probably. What else? I got some other fun things on the way too. Got a couple of Etsy things. I did get the pastry wheel I was looking for. I got this on Etsy. It's a beautiful wooden one, and it is marked France. And I used that today for my pizza rustica. So I was happy with that. I know these used to turn up in the thrift all the time. And since I've been looking for one, never saw one again. So I got that one on Etsy. I also got this on Etsy. This is so fun. Captain Spaulding's world famous fried chicken and gasoline. I gotta get up for this one. Here we go. Okay, can we see it? There we go. And the back says, it just tastes so damn good. And if you're familiar with Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses, you will totally get that. And it is a keychain. It's so awesome. What I think I will do with it is hang it by my Captain Spaulding artwork that I got last week or 2 weeks ago. Really fun. I love that so much. Reminds me of an old hotel room key. And that is just awesome. Alright, in the thrift, I found 2 CDs. This one is Silver, Wood, and Ivory. 'Tis the Season. This is a beautiful New Agey instrumental Christmas piece. And I'm really into this because it looks beautiful. We have things like piano, keyboards, bells, flute, alto, bass, and contrabass flutes. Contrabass, however you call it. Piccolo, soprano, alto, and tenor recorders. Penny whistles, Native American flute, ceramic ocarina, drums and percussion, cello, and violin. So this sounds really beautiful, and it is still sealed. So that was a fun thing. And then I found this. Carm, you might be familiar with this. This is the Essential John Hewling Mesa Sunrise. Since you've been to Sedona so many times, this is, it says, inspired by the natural beauty of the mesas and canyons of the Southwest. So this is, and I've been playing this in the car this week. It's really, really nice. I found the vampire book, the Encyclopedia of the Undead. That's really fun. Nice big book. This is the 3rd edition. Very fun. And I got this for 99 cents because it is a paperback. Very, very fun stuff. Then I got this book. Now this is brand new. It was all shrink wrapped. Beautiful. You see, it's still in shrink wrap. Strange History, Mysterious Artifacts, Macabre Legends, Boneheaded Blunders, and Mind-Blowing Facts. I love things like this. This weird little oddball history and trivia. I love that stuff. I love this for podcasts, in between sets, and stuff like that. So I'm really, really excited about this. Found that in the thrift. All sealed up still. Brandy new. This is by the Portable Press. Very, very fun. And then I found this. So beautiful. This is it's a beautiful bone china plate commemorating the Queen's Jubilee, Queen Victoria's Jubilee. You have shamrocks here for Ireland, you have the thistle here for Scotland, and you have the beautiful English rose over here. And then we have Victoria up here, 1837 to 1887. And this is the Jubilee plate manufactured expressly for Boxer Brothers and Company, Montreal. Now, I did date this plate, and it is dated 1887. This is from 1887. This Boxer Brothers and Company Jubilee plates and sugar bowls and pitchers and things like that. They were made in 1887 for the Jubilee. So imagine finding a plate that old, a beautiful bone china plate that old in the thrift. I was thrilled. I feel like I saved it because God knows what would have happened to it. It's a little chip on the edge, but man, it's old. And for a plate to last that many years, right? That's absolutely incredible. Got one more thing. I'll show you in a minute. What I'm going to do is show you some footage of the yard from, you know, what the yard looks like now until the stuff fills in with greenery. It's just, nothing looks good to me. Everything has to be green and lush and beautiful. But I did clean the front and side gardens, and I'm happy to have gotten that done today. And I planted the what are they called? The blue sea holly, the tubers or bulbs, whatever they were, that I bought a couple of weeks ago that I showed you. It said you could plant them at any time for summer blooms. So today was a beautiful day. Planted them, watered them, and hoping in a couple of weeks they start to come to life. That'll be great because they're beautiful flowers. Wow. And so I will show you some footage of that. The other thing I got in the thrift, I got this last night. The only thing I found there, and man, do I love it. Look at this beautiful plant holder. It is so heavy and so heavy duty. No wind will knock this thing over because of the shape and size and weight. And then I went to the dollar store and got this little thing to put in it. And look how beautiful this. I'm thinking of a big, beautiful fern in here because this is perfect. I can't wait to put this on my deck. It is so awesome. Isn't that huge and beautiful? I really love the shape of it. And holds a nice big flower pot. And I'm just really excited about it. $7.99. I got that for $7.99. If you bought that in a garden center, it'd be 30 bucks. Easy. So, anyway, that is what I found this week. I'm telling you, people aren't donating. I donated a bunch of stuff. And I saw a couple of my own things in there the other night, which is kind of sad to me. But, you know, then the next time I went, they were all gone. Everything I put there. So somebody liked them and bought them. So that's really cool. Somebody else can take them on and enjoy them for a while. I like that. That's why I redonate. So anyway, I think that is it for me. I am absolutely exhausted. Very rough week with Louie dying, and oh god, a long work week also. And I did a couple of thrift runs. I don't know, maybe Tuesday and Friday. I think that was it. So Tuesday I got the books, the CD, the Victoria plate, and last night I got that beautiful planter. I was really excited. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the pizza rustica. Hope you try it. And if you can't handle making your own crust, I do have, there's a link below that video for the easier version, which I did about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember when. But you'll see there's an easier version that you can make instead if you still want to make an Easter pie. And down the line we'll make the sweet Easter pie also, if I have time for that. And that's it. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. I love you all. Looking so forward to spring. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. Grab your t-shirt, links below. I love you all. Mwah. Good morning, guys. Today it's going to be in the 70s, so I took advantage and started to clean out the garden. And this is my view and what I'm listening to at the moment. Putting on the roof. Alright, so I planted the blue sea hollies over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's a really nice place for those, I think. And I cleaned out the front for the most part. I got most of the leaves out and everything so that the daffodils and the little crocuses can come up. Crocuses are pretty. And over here we have those grape hyacinths coming up. So that's really cool. The daffodils will be open by Easter for sure, maybe sooner. So, and more daffodils down there. So, just gotta mulch after the spring, because in the spring all this crap falls that you don't want to deal with. Makes a mess. There's the new flag right there. I love that. Raji's waiting for his grandma. You waiting for grandma? Should be here soon, Veg. To these graves. A lot more to go. Let me tell you, a lot more to go. But I'll do that on the 12th because it'll be warmer and I'm off. Got some of the leaves out of there. Got to remulch that. Still got a lot more leaves to clean here. A lot more. But it's looking pretty good. We're getting there. On the 12th, we'll also put the new umbrella and the new rug. Get everything in place. Put our new pieces of fence art and our new planters out. Man, everything looks like crap before it blooms, huh? But we're getting there. It's going to be warm today. So, okay, I'll be back with you later with a chat video. And we're going to make the pizza lustica today.